Alright, we're gonna do a physique update. Since my last physique update about 4 weeks ago, I've been doing some cardio, tracking my calories, and trying to lean down a bit. And just a heads up, these results aren't gonna be mind blowing, but I'm providing monthly updates because I'm on a journey to get leaner as the economy crashes. That's my journey. Because if you don't know my background story, I'm struggling in my career because of the current economy, and I decided to inspire others by getting lean and getting fit. And this is my first physique update. So here we go. Let me minimize my face and let's go over my physique. So the one on the right is my physique, which was 4 weeks ago, and this is me now. And my routine has basically been a lot of body weights and doing a lot of steps outside and a little bit of jogging. Over the past 1 or 2 years, I gained a lot of weight and I wasn't doing cardio, so I'm getting back into it. But that being said, I gained a lot of muscle. I have a lot of mass on my physique, if you can't tell in the pictures. So I'm trying to lean down and bring out those lines. Now, let's go over my physique. So it's hard to tell the difference, but let me tell you one thing. There is a difference in how I feel. On the right side, I felt very heavy during this time, and I would gas out really easy, and I was struggling to even jog a mile. And within the last 4 weeks, I've been doing a lot of cardio, and I find that my cardiovascular health is a lot better. But as with everything, I think seeing physical changes takes longer than 4 weeks unless you're dieting really hard. And in this journey that I'm going through, I'm not trying to cut down super fast. I'm trying to take it a little bit lighter and easier, but eventually I do want to get really lean. But I'm just providing a 4 week update. What I do want to point out is I think I did slim out from my upper body. Not only from my face, I noticed my face looks a lot thinner than other videos, and I think because my body composition, it's easier for me to lose weight from the top to bottom, meaning that the fat in my lower body is more stubborn, and as I'm doing more cardio and as I eat less calories, the first area of fat to go away would be my face. And then I notice that my shoulders will get leaner, and then my chest will get more defined. And then the last thing to go is the obliques and the abdominals. So I'm not going to really see any changes in the ab section, but what I did notice is changes in my upper section. So if you probably go in my past videos, you'll probably see like my face looks rounder. Oh, that's yeah. I think my face looks rounder here, and a 4 week difference is my face now. Like my jaw looks sharper, and I think that's why I'm making progress. But also, I noticed that I think I'm thinner here. I'm slowly getting tighter here, versus here. I don't know about you, but it looks higher body fat percentage here where the hips are. Let's go to the side profile. Where is it? This is me flexing right here. Okay. Alright, so the side profile, I'm gonna be honest with you, looks almost identical, and I think I only see differences in person, which sounds silly, but from what I see, because I know my body the best, I'm more leaner in the top section here where the mouse is versus here. I think here I was a lot flabbier, but here you could kind of see more lines in the chest area. But honestly, these photos look exactly the same. So who knows? Maybe it's placebo. But yeah, let's just play this video. It's my current physique. I'm just play it throughout so you guys see where I'm at. Maybe you guys could compare. So still, it's only been 4 weeks. Progress in fitness, especially natural, it's gonna be very, very slow. But I'm gonna get there. And I'm doing this vlog series as an amateur person who is enthusiastic about fitness. I am not competing at a professional level, so do not even think I'm trying to be a next IFBB or these fitness influencers. No, we're on the real amateur side of YouTube right now. So don't even compare me to those people. Um, Hold on. So I want to compare my front view. Okay, so this is my front view here, and then here is my current one on the left. Let me try to get a better angle or something. Where is it? Let's stop it right there. All right. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, that's me flexing. I'm trying to get the identical pose. All right. I think my face definitely looks more thin in the left side. Damn it, come on. All right, whatever. Okay, I think if you look really closely, my abs here are coming in more than they are here. And I think there's less body fat on the side versus body fat here. And my shoulders and upper chest look a lot more defined, or not a lot, but subtly more defined versus here. I look softer. And in both of these videos, I made the recording right after I lift weights. So these are both right after a workout when I'm pumped. Yeah, again, not impressive, just providing a physique update because this is going to be a series and I'm going to cut down my calories more intensely as I move forward with this. Ideally, I would like to be around 270, pretty lean with visible abs. On the right side, the video here, I was around 220. And here, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still 220. Now you might be you might be eager to leave a comment saying this is the most disappointing transformation video in YouTube existence. And that may be true. But I encourage you to keep subscribing and watching my journey because you probably can't tell in this video, but progress is being made because I feel it. All right, my cardio is improving a lot. All right, let's just keep comparing. I'm just let this play through. All right, let's just zoom this in. I got a lot of mass. I don't know if you could tell, but I got mass on my shoulders. I got some muscle mass for sure. It's just my body fat percentage is still high, and I'm trying to lean down, and that's going to be with cardio. I've been tracking my calories. I've been coasting at around 2,500 on average, which sounds like a lot, but I've been consuming for the past year and a half about 3 to 4,000 calories. So I've been really decreasing my calories by about 300, 400 than normal, and I think eventually I'll cut down more drastically. So yeah, that's my double bicep, whatever. I'm not a professional poser, whatever. All right, you have an idea. When I lean down, there's the lines are gonna pop up more. This will be, you got some body fat right here, stubborn. But this is like the last piece of fat to go. I've been very lean before, and I noticed that when I am lean, it's all gonna come from up top. Like The shoulders are gonna get really defined. The upper back will be defined, but this is like the hardest part to get rid of. This is gonna require really strict dieting, but we'll get there when we cross that bridge, because that's not important right now. Or I should say, I'll get there, because this is just me. All right, looking pretty fat, looking pretty thick. Overall, feeling pretty good. All right, so that's it. That is my physique update, and I'm going to continue to diet down and lean out and make some gains, and hopefully be more aesthetic as the economy crashes and as the country goes into a recession. All right,